Hi guys, this is Eve,
And I'm Liz.
and welcome to the Magnum PI podcast.
She's so much better at doing the intro than I am.
I'm trying to get her to do it. It doesn't work.
Nope.
It's not even much. It's like, hello. Oh my god. We don't have much cool stuff for you. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We've got a rewatch. Solid rewatch. It's
114.
yeah, I know the number. I forgot the title.
Death.
I the Deceased.
I the Deceased.
Why
That's it.
Just remind me of that.
I do not know. He is going absolutely crazy upstairs.
Oh, why not? Why not?
I do not know why he's going insane, but he is.
I do have something else to announce for the poor sods that are just watching.
I'm so excited for this.
Me too. I'm currently in a very self-conscious phase about it, but it's coming up.
I'm very, very excited.
There was I found a typo in the proof today.
Oh no!
And it had me all excited, and then I googled it and I'm like, yeah, okay, it's just a typo. I mean, it's not the kind of typo that would make it weird. It's like, it's an actual word, it's just the wrong one. And it felt like something came together, something magically, and oh my god, this is so poetic. Nope, just a typo.
Just a typo.
Just a typo, it's not this poetic place. Typo is fixed now.
The life of an author.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh god, that was British. Let's start talking about I the Deceased.
It's I like I like that everyone thinks Magnum is rich. That's the funniest part for me in the whole episode. Everyone's like, "You got money now."
I mean, $10,000 is not little.
I know, and everyone's like, "You're gonna reimburse me that money," and he's like, "Yeah, of course."
Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree. He could have reimbursed his friends a little bit.
He definitely could have. He owes all of them something.
Yeah, I mean, charity in all honor, but
still,
they have bills to pay.
Yeah,
especially TC.
The full tank of gas.
But TC with his gas.
Yeah.
Which he spent again?
Yep.
He could have at least paid him this one.
Yeah, he owed him. He owed him big time.
He still does.
I can't believe that they put up with it.
Yeah, there are some really
They're good
guys.
They're good friends. 100%.
What do they get out of it?
Loyalty?
I mean, I guess he would come no matter what.
Yeah, I guess he would never say no to anything that they need. They just don't ask as many favors as he does.
I guess they just get a human puppy.
Yeah, and I guess that's enough for him.
I mean,
for them.
I like a puppy. Speaking of puppies, they don't like him.
No. They most definitely do not.
I'm always impressed with the performance of these dogs.
They're incredibly well
trained. It has to be bloody hard to train them, and especially to have them react to something violently when they're technically not violent. Mm-hmm. So, woof, hats off.
Yeah, hats off to them. They're something.
Yeah. Holy shit, it must be really scary to wake up to this growling.
Yeah. I like that scene too. Hey, for God's sakes, put a pair of trousers on.
Oh yeah! For the love of God, put some trousers on.
Yeah. I also like the fact that she's like, there are like 8 bedrooms in this house. Why are you sleeping on the couch?
It's probably an expensive couch, therefore very comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. And she's like, you idiot.
I have the same issue here. I have a not ridiculously expensive couch, but I went to a pretty high-end French store to get my couch because this couch you can actually take off the upholstering and wash it.
Oh, smart! I love those kind of couches.
It's amazing, and you can restuff it.
Yeah.
So this thing holds for ages. It's also very dangerously comfortable. The amount of time I just nap away at that couch. I just got myself a new pillow for the couch to read on, so I actually sit back a little bit better. Yeah, my thought was, oh, I'm sitting up better. I won't fall asleep as much. Yeah, jokes on you.
Yeah, no.
That's so comfortable. I'm off. Which happened during my rewatch of this episode today. Not gonna lie, I had to rewatch it twice. Because I fell asleep and had a nap.
Yeah, I was falling asleep in the chairs at the spa.
No, I mean, that's like what spas are designed for.
Went to like a thermal Scandinavian spa. I
love those, technically.
They're fun.
I love the Scandinavian ones that offer sauna and cold plunges.
Yeah, we had that. And hot tubs, saunas, cold plunges. Yeah.
Yeah, but I really love doing a sauna and then it's straight into a cold plunge.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's amazing.
In the country, there's one that you can jump in the river in the wintertime.
I love it.
When there's like snow on the banks and stuff,
I love it.
Yeah.
I bloody love it.
But I haven't been to that one in a while.
You need to go. Also mildly allergic to thermal water sometimes.
Oh no.
Yeah, but not as allergic as I am to dust. Oof. That was interesting the past 2 days. Yeah, had to clean up the basement and ended up with allergic reactions. Yay. Speaking of eating, though, as if we had spoken of eating. Speaking of napping, more likely, eating in bed leads to insomnia. What now?
Yeah.
I mean, I get that your body is a little focused on digestion, but usually. There goes my headphones again. Usually, that
doesn't stop you from sleeping.
No, quite the opposite, actually. When your stomach pulls all the attention to it, you'll tend to get very sleepy.
Exactly. So, higgy.
I mean, I get the idea. So, I get the idea what she's saying. So there is this theory that you have to protect the energy around the bed. So the bed is only for unwinding and falling asleep and nothing else. It's a very Ayurveda, yoga kind of thing, sleep hygiene kind of thing. So I get where she's coming from, but
still, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the couch. He's not. Hi.
We're getting invaded.
Again. Hi. So yeah, he's on a couch, so that's not necessarily the energy he has to protect on the couch. It's a couch.
I don't even think it's his couch. So.
And it's probably the couch where people snack on, so technically eating on that is the energy of the couch.
Yeah, so wrong. Wrong.
I mean, he's not eating in bed, he's eating on a couch. That he also sleeps on for whatever reason. He could have had a bed.
In one of his bedrooms.
And trousers.
Yeah.
I also love the theme that Higgy has going with calling Megan a toddler.
Yeah.
Through the entire episode, she manages to uphold it.
Yep. She thinks, at this point, he's just the most immature little thing. Oh, how the tides have changed.
Yeah. Yeah, how you need a potty break. I love that part.
Does that face indicate a need for a potty break?
Or a critical decision.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Or, as you youngsters, you're younger than him, you know that? But she's not too wrong. I mean, he still never bought himself a laptop. Yeah, how hard is that one?
He still has not.
I mean, they're not that expensive.
No.
Technically, with his rate of 550,
he could, yeah, all he has to do is work 2 hours to afford a laptop.
I think it's his daily rate, though.
Is that his daily rate, or is that... Yeah, that's gotta be his daily rate.
And still, if you buy a used one, you don't even need to work 2 hours, 2 days. You only need to work one, because it's a used one.
Yeah. And for what he would use it for, he could use a used one. Because all the experience shit that needs to be doing, Higgy could do it, and then she would just use her.
Yeah, in the end, a laptop on him would be redundant, because all the very... I'm sorry, all the PIE things are happening on Higgy's either way, if he has one or not.
Yep.
That laptop would mainly be reserved for cat videos. Piano cat, yay!
Oh, yeah. Oh, piano cat.
Or that interesting cat video that Jay watched.
Oh, God, yeah.
Was it this year? I don't know.
Last year, I think.
Yeah, it was before we were on a WoW.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely it was before we were on a WoW.
Yeah.
Also, oh my god. Dennis Sterling. Had the audacity to tell Kumu, I'm embarrassed by the way I used to be. You mean a cheater?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't like him.
Which you still are?
I don't like him to begin with.
Oh my god.
At first, like, the first time I saw it, and, like, the first time I watched it, when we didn't know, like, what happened in the end, I was like, oh, that's sweet. Like, he genuinely has a thing for Kumu, you know? Like, maybe there's...
He probably does.
I mean, like, and there's, like, potential there, and it would be cute, and blah, blah, blah.
It would have been cute to give Kumu a little love interest, for real.
Would have been.
I mean, the situation ended up being cute, but not because of Dennis.
Nope.
Quite far from that. Yep. It ended up being cute because of Rick and the others.
I know. Surprise, surprise.
Oh yeah, but he was very sensible in season 1.
Yeah. He was.
Very sensitive in season 1.
He's like, I will go beat the crap out of that guy for you.
Yeah, and there was this...
Protecting maternal.
Yeah, mother-son thing going on. That was so cute.
Protecting Mama Kumu.
It's like the son that encourages his mom, whose husband died 4 years ago, to, you're young, get yourself someone. Have love. I just want the best for you. It was adorable. And the others, too.
Yeah.
So cute.
It's adorable.
I gotta be honest, first time I watched this, I suspected someone. Like, straight off the bat.
Yeah.
The sister.
Oh. Yeah. I could see it.
You want to know the reason, and it's something that happens on TV quite a lot, and I'm surprised that it didn't happen there. Some people get cast in this type of role, and they always get cast in this type of role.
Typecasting.
As soon as you see it, this is the bad guy. Sebastian Roche. 4-0 something season 4. As soon as you saw it, you're like, yeah, Betty.
Yeah, he's the dude.
Yeah. No question. David Anders.
Yep.
No question. He's the baddie.
Yep. Typecasting.
Michael for season 5.
Mm,
You see him, and you have two
do.
options. When you see him, either you know him as this hallmarky type of Christmas actor thingy,
Yeah.
or you know him as this very charming, backstabbing asshole. So that's where my mind went straight away when he was cast. Like, oh yeah, he's gonna be charming and an asshole.
Mine went to Mentalist Reunion.
Again, never watched that.
Yeah, he and Tim worked on it together.
Ah, that's where these posts came from. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not watching. I wouldn't watch Mentalist.
No?
I've seen like half an episode with my mom and like, yeah, not my thing.
I watched it. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Not my thing. I'm very particular about shows.
Yeah. So yeah, and Tim. I mean, I mainly watched it because Tim is in it. So yeah, he and Tim worked together on The Mentalist.
I mean, there's lines that I just don't cross. Like there are actors that I just, they're not doing anything for me, so I don't necessarily want to see them on my screen because it feels like I could spend my time better. So yeah, Penny Dreadful. Everybody loves it. Purdy's in it.
I only watched the scenes with Purdy.
That's what I would do too if I.
That's all I've done with Penny
watch it
Dreadful.
Because most of the actors there, aside from Purdy, don't do anything to me.
I literally only watched the scenes with Purdy in them.
Understandable.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of this.
I'm really not surprised that we have the same opinion there. Not in the slightest.
Yeah, Penny Dreadful.
Yeah. Rick did get kind of a reimbursing thing, though. He took the surfboard.
Oh, yeah!
Cheap.
Oh, yeah.
There's my headphones again.
Right, Rick took the surfboard.
Rick took the surfboard.
He's like, yeah, he won't be needing that.
I mean, I think he technically has a different one in season 4.
Yeah.
He does not have a red one.
No, he does not. No, he doesn't.
Maybe he never returned it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
We should pay attention to that when we keep.
We should actually the next time that they go surfing.
Watching.
We should. Not a bad idea.
Also, I love how they acknowledged that Magnum's reputation wasn't the best yet back then.
Yeah, that he wasn't like the go-to sort of. Yeah.
Which I feel like it's now firmly established that he's one of the go-to PIs on the island.
For sure. I think that gets established in the episode with Ken Jeong when they do the cattle call and all of the good PIs from the island.
That was before this.
Oh yeah, shit, that's before that. Alright, scrap that.
I meant like in season 4 where like it feels like he gets more of that.
Yeah, important cases kind of. Mm-hmm. Not important cases, but like higher profile.
I feel like we're making each other yawn big time doing this. Social yawning, everyone. Only one of us is actually tired. I wish I could say it's not me. But I am trained in more than one way.
Yeah.
I love Shammy. Shammy getting some action.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just me and it's my privileged position seeing it as something cool, or if it's actually something cool, but Rick playing with the wheelchair feels like this kind of normalized behavior. These guys don't give a shit that Shammy is in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
It's just like
their buddies.
It's cool for them that Shammy needs. Yeah. And that Rick uses to play when Shammy has his other tool under him.
Yeah.
And is at work.
Yeah.
And I like the idea that it's A, never talked about, and B, it feels so very fucking normalized.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, it's there. It's part of it.
It's just Shammy.
Yeah, that's just who he is.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's cool.
Shammy needs a few extra tools.
Hopefully we'll see Shammy in season 5.
I think we do.
Hopefully we do.
Speaking of season 5. I am, for the listeners, I am now holding up a badge. In my case, a 5-0 badge, but yeah. We've got a picture, very accessible.
Ah, yes.
On Miss Week's Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Where a certain someone is wearing a badge.
Mm-hmm.
Fake or real? What do you think?
Real.
Real? Okay.
Real. That's my guess.
Mine too.
Yeah. My guess is real.
I keep saying on Instagram, on Twitter, like, it could be fake. Magnum could have had a bad influence on him, but I do think it's real.
I think it's real too. It
would be cool though, having him use a fake badge for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think it's real. I think by that point he'll have managed to be reinstated one way or another.
I'm just curious which episode it is.
Yeah, me too. Like how long it takes for him to be reinstated.
I'm just curious. I'm also curious what episode they were filming that day.
Oh, yeah, for sure, me too.
Guess we'll find out coming February 19th.
Yay! Exciting.
We've got a date. We've got a date. We've got a date. We've got a date. Yeah. It's been a bloody fucking long time coming, honestly.
Yep, the week after Super Bowl for all the Americans. God! Yeah, it's the week after Super Bowl. Super Bowl is the Sunday before, which is why I think we're not premiering earlier. Just FYI, because they don't want to compete with football.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. Also, I've just seen the full finales of Station 19. And I am now so bloody amused by the ship that's dawning in Station 19 because it reminds me of Magnum. Because Jaina Lee Ortiz's character seems to be developing a thing for a Brit. And it's like, gender reversed Mickey. Like, not even kidding you, it's gender reversed Mickey.
I need that first scene of season 5. I need to know what happened after the kids. I need to know the status.
I mean, we all have our theories, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into mine because that's a different episode, but yeah, we all have our theories. Now, since we're having relationship dynamic talks, Noelani and Juliet, we are robbed. I want it back.
Oh, yes, me too. Call it a drink sometimes? Yeah.
Yeah, the way they fell into this easy sisterhood against Magnum.
And you must be the guy that has put up with this guy. It's like, yeah.
This easy sisterhood is just chef's kiss. It's amazing. I love it. Yes.
I miss Kimmy.
Fuck yeah. I remember back in the day when 5-0 started to get boring. And then they brought in Kimmy, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this character! Like, for a while, until they brought Tani, I was like firmly team Noelani. I love this chick.
I love Noelani. Megan Rath being another Montreal.
So many of those.
So many of us.
I think Emmanuelle, the sister in this episode, is also Canadian.
What?
Dang. You Canadians are everywhere.
Well, I mean, we are a big country.
That's true.
It takes me just as long to fly across Canada as it does to fly to Europe.
Yep. I actually know that.
Yep. Yep. And I'm not even the most east that you can get. There's another, 2 hours worth of flying if you want to go all the way east to Newfoundland.
Yeah, I actually know that. The amount of time I was in Vancouver taught me a little bit about the size of Canada.
Yep. We're very, very, very big.
Yeah.
The trippiest flight you will ever take in Canada, though, is Halifax to Montreal, because you take off and land at exactly the same time, because it's an hour flight, and there's an hour time difference. So,
yeah.
It's the trippiest thing, and I used to do it all the time.
I mean, it's you're technically time traveling in to London too, depending on how the wind's going. Whew.
It's trippy.
With this year's flight, I landed 15 minutes after takeoff. At least on the clock.
Yeah.
In reality, there was an entire additional hour between that.
Yeah.
I will still not understand how the pilot did it on the way back, though. 45 minutes? How?
Yeah.
Did we enter a wormhole somewhere?
Versus my 7 hours coming home?
Okay, but the 45 minutes was after they left us in a fucking staircase.
Yeah, that's
almost 55.
Ryanair. I have not had the pleasure.
Yeah, but it's the direct flight from my place to London, so... And it's the only direct flight.
Yeah.
I've tried booking from the bigger airports.
And it's not.
They're all directing me to this one. I'm like, cool.
It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually one of my bucket list things, is to fly Ryanair.
Why?
Because it's such a European experience to fly Ryanair.
I mean, fly to London and board the Ryanair to my place.
Yeah, I could do that. But see, it's so much easier for me just to fly to Frankfurt. Because we have a direct flight to Frankfurt.
Yeah.
There's multiple flights.
You can get everywhere from Frankfurt.
Yeah. But I think Lufthansa flies to Munich. I don't think it flies to Frankfurt. I think you have to fly Air Canada.
To Frankfurt.
No, I'm saying from Montreal. From Montreal,
it does too.
I think you have to fly Air Canada.
Yeah, but they're collaborating, so I could book a Lufthansa flight and
but it's on Air Canada.
Placed on an Air Canada plane, so technically.
But we legitimately have a Lufthansa flight that I think goes to Munich.
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the way, one question: What law did Magnum break? Aside from impersonating an officer, but it sounded like he did break more than one, and I, to this day, don't know what law he broke. I mean, he's not required to report the death of cockroaches. That's
no,
he's not required.
Impersonating a cop.
Yeah, but that's the one that he said that he broke. Aside from that, he did something else, apparently. I don't know. Did he speed?
Probably. Knowing Magnum.
I mean, in that car, it's hard not to speed.
I'm happy that the black Ferrari is going to be back.
Oh, the California,
yeah, the California. I'm very excited.
God.
That probably means that Higgy's going to get to drive the Ferrari.
I love that.
I love it. I don't know. I can't think of any other.
Being a douche isn't illegal, so Gordon can't be holding that against him, even if he tries.
I mean, could he technically consider the fact that he didn't legally gain access to the house, even though she let him in? He could technically break and enter?
She let him in.
But under false pretenses, so
It's still not breaking and entering. It's maybe like an aggravated situation for the impersonating charge if you wanted to charge them with something, but I don't think you could technically get away with putting him on the
Watch a lawyer be able to argue that.
A good lawyer, maybe, but have we ever seen a really good lawyer on this show?
No.
Especially not Abby.
Poor Abby.
She made a choice. Yeah, I'm just going to say it. She made a choice, and the things that could have happened and that might have happened due to her choice of, oh my god, prosecuting the guy even though she's his defense attorney. The worst part about it is, and she kind of was proven that she did it, people that got incarcerated with her as a defense attorney could go like, she probably worked against me, so I had ineffective counsel, so can I get a retry now? Thanks.
Yeah, it would be bad. It would be very bad.
I forgot what the court is called.
Court of Appeal.
Thank you. They could appeal. So what Abby did was
very, very wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been a lot less wrong if she just dropped a hint to her boyfriend and being like, oh yeah, maybe he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Someone should investigate.
Wink, wink. But she didn't even want him, remember? She wanted the other guy, but then the other guy passed it to Magnum.
Which... Why? That's even worse than dropping it to your boyfriend. She could have been like, no, he must have done it by himself, and Magnum would have lied for her.
For sure.
Can't prove... If there's nothing in writing, no contract, you can't prove it.
No.
And that guy is not making someone sign a contract.
No.
He doesn't even know what a contract looks like at that point. Sorry, he does know that at that point, honestly, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Crazy.
So, the way that she could have gotten away with it? Use that boyfriend of hers. Mm-hmm. Instead, she decided to risk a lot of appeals.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. No, I've got emotions for someone doing that like that.
Mm.
I mean, I'm cool with appeals for someone who, the proof isn't there.
Yeah.
That guy? Imagine he got incarcerated and it only came out after. He could literally appeal based on that.
Yeah.
And maybe get out of it, because if he gets a real shark, they could have been like, none of this proof is admissible. Boom, innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah, not cool.
Not cool at all.
How the fuck did we get to Abby?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Because I have nothing else to say about this other episode.
Oh, I love the moment where they're talking about Randy.
Randy. Oh!
He pretends to be dumb. No, he's straight up dumb. I love that part. Like, okay, yeah. But he's not wrong. He is straight up dumb. My dude, pay attention to what people think.
Yep. Or when they destroy the wall. They're like, here, we have a handy hammer.
That is... Oh my god. This is also something that it was really interesting to me early in my time talking to US Americans, which is also a part of family, where they were like, in the beginning, they were like, oh, please keep safe in a storm. I'm like, why would I keep safe in a storm? I'm inside. Yeah, but your house could be destroyed. Took me ages to realize that the reason is why they thought that is because their walls are flimsy as fuck. Meanwhile, solid stone.
Yeah, we don't have
thick as fuck stone.
Yeah, we don't have stone.
and also TV, and then there's these termite tents. Again, solid stone. Like, why are termites suddenly eating stone? No, it's not stone.
Nope.
There's a lot of wood and not much to withstand literally anything.
Nope. It's pretty open. Also.
I don't understand that.
Hawaii.
At all. You can just punch through a wall. Legitimately punch through a wall.
I mean, yeah, depending on the wall.
Yeah, you might have to use a few tools in some cases, but in some cases you can literally punch through a wall. Meanwhile, here,
like I don't think I can punch through. I don't think I can punch through any of the walls down here.
You're in a basement. What do you expect?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think like even upstairs. Can't really think of any of the walls that I could really punch through. Oh! No, I think I'd break something if I tried. Break something on me, that is.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if I try to punch through this wall, my hand's gonna break first.
Yeah.
Like, much earlier.
Yeah, 100% my hand's gonna break.
But still, like, the termites, I kept being mind blown, and now I'm like, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of wood. I don't know why, but there's a lot of wood. I still don't know why.
Aesthetic.
Yeah, but even inside the walls?
Yeah. They're built with, like, wood posts.
Yeah, but, like, is it cheaper?
I don't know. I'll ask my brother. He works in construction. He'll know the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I have a brother. I don't know if I've ever mentioned him on the podcast.
For those of you that don't know, I technically have siblings too.
We both have siblings.
Yeah, I only technically have siblings.
Oh well, half. My half sibling.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But you at least, have a closer relationship to yours.
Ish. Yeah.
Out of the amount of your sibling, how much percent of them know that you exist?
Well, I have one, so
100% knows that you exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the case here.
But I only have one, so. And he only texts me when he needs the Netflix password. Literally, my last text with my brother, it was hilarious. I'm at work, and I get this text message. Can you share... Oh, it wasn't Netflix, it was Crave. Can you share Crave with me? Like, yeah, here's the password. Don't think that's the right password. Call me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, call me. Okay, it works now. Okay, watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with the kids. Thanks.
Good choice.
Yeah, that's the conversations.
Good fucking choice.
Yeah. Which I didn't even know was on Crave till he texted me that. So maybe I'm gonna watch some Fresh Prince tonight.
It's on Netflix here, I think.
I think it's on Netflix here too. I think might be on both.
Yeah. The other one, the Bel-Air, the Peacock one, is available here too on Sky, which carries the Peacock exclusive content. Just for future reference, for any German fan listening to this, Sky carries the Peacock content. Because Peacock is not available here. You gotta get Sky.
Don't know if it's available in Canada or not. Haven't tried.
I don't know, I'm close to wanting to cite a tweet by Weird Al Yankovic.
Ah, Weird Al!
About that, but I'm not gonna because... Nope.
I love Weird Al.
Weird Al is funny.
My favorite thing he ever did is the Hamilton polka.
I can't listen to this. I can't listen to his entire music.
I can't listen to anything else he's done, but the Hamilton polka makes me laugh.
Yeah, I've got like I don't know, I've got like very, very, very violent reactions to any form of polka. Might be childhood related, who knows?
Maybe.
There's one other thing. Magnum learns in the episode. Have you noticed? I mean,
isn't he always constantly learning in season 1?
Yeah, but also, he's unlearning in future episodes again. Always unlearning this lesson that he learns in this episode and relearning it and unlearning it again. Last time he unlearned it was in 418, I think. Maybe even 419, but definitely in 418.
Which is?
Tell Gordon.
Yeah.
He did at the end tell Gordon. And that lasted for like maybe an episode.
Yeah.
Given that the next one is 50, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Higgy at one point tell him to tell Katsumoto and that he like promised he would and that he's just turning over a new leaf with him and all that? Didn't Higgy say that? Not in this episode, but like in the other episode.
So many of them. So many of them. 418. Everyone told him to tell Gordon.
That's true, they did.
Worked out well.
Not so much.
Yeah, I mean, they tried. He didn't.
He failed.
He didn't fail, he didn't try.
True.
You can fail at something that you just plain just don't try.
That's very fucking true.
Unless you're my coach who's like, the only thing you are guaranteed to fail at is the thing that you never start. Yeah, it depends on your definition of failing.
We have anything else to add for this episode?
Absolutely not. It's a solid episode, but it's like
not much.
It's not standing out.
It's not one
there's no moment that keeps being on your
mind.
Aside from I was about to say toddlers. Aside from the lads growling at Magnum in the beginning, there's not much.
Yeah, there's really not much.
Sticks with you.
Yeah. Thus, a short episode from us.
It's not that short.
True.
But yeah. Shorter. Also, we're tired, so there's that. So, see you guys around for another episode of this. And in February, another episode of Magnum PI.
Woo!
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.